So today, we have finally reached the last step in our journey. Pun intended. That's why I capitalized it on the tweet. Giant Squid's most recent game of 2021? Question mark? The Pathless. I have a hard time articulating my thoughts about this game. Basically, this whole journey pun is trying to make sense of this game in the context of the other games in the whole chronology that we've been doing. The Pathless kind of stands out amongst all of those. It still has a lot of shared DNA, which is what makes it interesting to talk about. This is a controller. Oh shoot, I'm not reading, guys. What's new? What else is new? Many have gone to the island to stop the curse. None have returned. The last hunter makes the journey to reclaim the light that has been stolen from the world. Should I just restart and read this again? Nah, it's fine. Oh good, frame drops, my favorite thing. Oh good, vibration, my other favorite thing. You could literally see my controller vibrate. It's vibrating so hard. The Pathless. Oh, and in case I haven't mentioned, I love this game so much. Like, I think I played this before Abzu because I loved it so much. Oh yeah, more frame drops. I hope that's gonna solve itself soon. But there I am. The most designed character this company has ever had? Question mark? I think so. But look at this. A camera. Isn't that bizarre? So, already, just completely different, like, creature than all of the other games. This game doesn't try and take your attention to somewhere. It lets you go anywhere. I know that sounds like, oh, see that mountain, you can go there kind of pitching, but I'm talking about in the realm of Giant Squid Games, or that game company, this team. Like, this is a radical take on game development. It's way more open. Journey and Abzu, and to a lesser extent Flower and Sky, well, Sky is not, we're not going to talk about Sky anymore. To a lesser extent Flower are very tailored experiences, where they have a path for you to go down. Haha. I mean, maybe I, damn, did I just solve this whole conundrum I'm having? Journey and Abzu are they're path games. They're very linear. They have paths, they're very well tailored, and they're excellent games. But they're just a path. And this is the Pathless. I mean, is that really it? If it's not it, it's at least a funny thing to say. Oh yeah, and this game has shooting. This game has automated shooting, basically. You don't have, like, a target. You can't aim. And there's also a run button. And you shoot the targets to make you run better. So you, like, make your own paths. I'm actually kind of mad I wasn't putting that together. I said path games so many times while playing Abzu and Journey, and they're like, I wonder how they connect to the Pathless. It's the one without a path, bro. It's open world. Here's our eagle friend, by the way. What a guy, our eagle friend. So he's sad because the red tower is red, and he likes to be blue. We're finally going to get some story. That's the other part of this game that's really different. Like, they had very linear paths before. Path. I can't believe I didn't put that together until just starting this game. I feel so stupid. There's also a lot more. There's text. There's more text in this game by, like, tenfold than the other games. Like, I'll even throw in Sky. What the hell? It came out after this, but sure. It had way more. Why? So, yes, this game has text. Like this. This thing is a text. B. Read the text. The spirit mask, the thing that we just picked up and I talked over picking up, grants the wearer the ability to see cracks in the world, to find paths where there would be none. But heed caution, those who wear the mask never see the world the same way again. Kind of a light commentary. It shows you where to go. it shows you a path is kind of a weird way to put it, but it basically just shows you where the objectives are. Those towers, I really like that. It's like, obviously, those are behind a lot of terrain. We go to these towers, and then we hit a button. It's a pretty simple premise. It'll get more complicated as we go on. This is also a very simple area. But look at that. A secret. And another just completely different aspect of this game. Like, not even in the realm of Journey and Abzu. There's levels. There's this game, not an RPG. But there is experience in levels. That thing just gave me some experience. I know it's not a mind-blowing concept, but it's just, they brought so many different elements that were not even remotely close to the three other games that they did. And it's just a big departure, while also very much still being the same style. Anyway, we're in this big red zone, but I want to talk to this orb. The battle between the Eagle Mother and the Godslayer was the worst thing my eyes have ever witnessed. If she has fallen, the worst has happened. Now who will stand against the Godslayer? But yes, there's a story here, and a much more grounded story than Journey or Abzu. Abzu I feel like was much more metaphysical and just kind of gesturing at the concept of an idea. And that's alright. That's why I like it. Journey was somewhat similar. It had a little bit more of a story. But this game has, like, a written story. Like, you could text dump this game and read it kind of story. And, how do I feel about that? I don't know. It's been, like, 4 years since I've played this game. We're going to have to discover that ourselves. Oh, I need talismans. That's right. So, that talisman I got from our eagle friend was something I have to collect. So there's a collectible to put in to the objectives. Got it? Got it. I happen to know that it's right there. So here's the thing that we do. You jump. So every one of those hits gives me like a boost, and I could make it across. And this pillar is a button. And now we can go back. And I like the way this bow works. This bow, like I said, you aren't aiming it. It just selects the most convenient target. I'm sure there's a really genius like algorithm for like the combination of closest to you and where the camera is pointing on what actually gets hit. Oh, I missed an orb to talk to. We have to go talk to the orb. But yeah, you don't have to aim. It's great. In fact, once you've even started, you actually, I can't change the camera. Whoopsies. Oh, no! So, as demonstrated, you get a boost when you hit one of those. No matter where you are. And you can't cancel your arrows, so I missed. If you hit it exactly at that arrow at the bottom, it'll hit it much faster and give you an extra speed boost. So that's really good. I need to look at the speedruns because I bet it's just getting that down perfect. I have definitely played games that have had more expressive worlds before, but this game's world is it's not as big, it's very tailored, it feels fictional, but also it does have a lot of nice little details. Like that area where we got this mask had like lighting on the mask and like from the moon, and you look up and you see a hole, and that hole is just straight here. That's the hole. It's actually in the world. It's a little neat, I think. And there's just a lot of little context like that. For how linear the previous games in this chronology has been, I really like what they did with the open world design. I think they nailed it in one. The Eagle Mother birthed this world, but she does not demand its direction. She rests in her nest high above. She will only descend to our realm in times of great happiness or great danger. So we are in the Sacred Land. Very Shadow of the Colossus-esque, I want to say, where it's just, this land is sacred. You just accept it or don't. Alright, let's help our friend turn blue. purge the red from your body. Eagle friend. Eagle mother. This is that eagle mother. And I like the whole design. Is there like a real life culture that has holes in all their spiritual drawings or representations? If not, it's just a cool art direction decision. I understand, but I like it. Oh no, it's Mr. Antagonist Man. This is no place for mortals. You. Oh, this I speak. I came to undo your evil, sir. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I mean it. Wow, he parried that. Parried an arrow. Impressive. Also, bow is a poor close-range option. The tall ones themselves fear me. Who are you to stand in my way? I don't know if I really am a character. But no, he made her all red. I am the Godslayer. And I will unmake this wretched world. And then his people needed him, so he went zoom. And now Eagle Mother is talking to us. 3 characters. Can you comprehend that many characters from the guys who made Abzu? Anyway, we have to defeat that guy. Kick his ass, she says. Bring back the light. So that was God. Essentially. Oh. Really? Wait. Really? The tall ones, lore time, made everything. Especially Eagle Mother, who I think made the tall ones. This is like the Zeus to the other dominions, whatever. And these are the representation of all the animals? I didn't realize that. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's not right. Anyway, Eagle Mother left us a present. Baby eagle. Not that baby, but still. It's a baby. Weirdest mechanic, probably. I get it. It's, you know, get closer to your animal companion. That's fine. It's a good mechanic. But you gotta pet off the ashes. Alright. Anyway, our eagle baby's happy. So I'm happy, I guess. And here's one of my other favorite things of the game. Cool. Anyway, this is the island. This is the game. We are on Tutorial Island. Where is Tutorial Island? Here? No, this is like the nest. Yes, the nest is the thing that we see all the time. Oh, there it is. Landing. You are here, Pilgrim. This is Tutorial Island, so very small in comparison to the rest of the game. We are going to Deer Island next. Yeah, I forget what you are, friend. I feel like there's a snake. It's not Komodo dragon and snake, is it? That's very pro-reptile if it is. And that's a bear. I kind of remember. Anyway, I love little maps, little 3D maps that are representative. If this, like, changed as I went along, in fact, it might. Maybe we'll come back here. And yes, it's not a game with a glider if you don't have a big old gust of wind. Still can't run, still don't have stamina. And what's cool is this is the temple area. We activated it, so I can go back down there and look. But I'm not gonna. But I should look up, because I think we get a cool vista. Yeah, but it's gonna do it for us automatically. So that red island is Bird Island. That's where our friend is from. So all that, everything you can see, you can go to that mountain eventually, with enough upgrades and such. I think what's so mind-blowing about this game is, I mean, in terms of like scale and player area, it's like 15 or 20 Abzus or Journeys. Like, I know the artistic like effort is not the same because those games had like all of their own music and such. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like how much the player gets to do. It's just so much more. And I feel like Abzu and Journey and such didn't even have like that many puzzles or anything. So, I don't know. This game just blows my mind when considering where it came from. Give me a level. Give me a level. It gave me a level. What does that mean? Oh, you can now double jump. That's right. You can have more than one double jump. See? It's a pretty significant jump. And then every time you land, it reloads. Over time. Yes, we are now in Deer Island. We have to watch a cutscene and get introduced to, like, the main mechanic of the open world, I want to say. I mean, kinda. What's that cutscene about? It's about our deer friend and this giant ball of angry. Awaken Theranos. Let none pass. And yes, it's our deer friend. He angry. Where is he? There he is. So that storm will slowly move towards us. No matter where we are? Question mark? I need to find some shinies. Let's go... There's a shiny, I think. Yeah. So that angry storm will try and find us. I will promise to go into every storm. But it's usually not something I can avoid. Sometimes, like, it'll follow you, obviously. But also, sometimes, it just moves. If you're, like, too far away from it, it just moves to a different spot. Like, on a cycle. So sometimes the storm will just move to be, like, right on top of you, and it's really unfortunate. That's, like, one of my major gripes with this game, is sometimes the storm just fucks you. Speaking of the storm. Oh my god, it's right there. See? I don't think that was there before. And now I'm getting these red arrows telling me to run away. I'm going to oblige. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be in the storm. It's possible to outrun the storm, but it is hard. Run away. I'm also not running at a very perpendicular angle. Please don't eat me, storm. Oh, it's already storm time. I don't want it to be storm time already. No, go away. It will eventually not be storm time. It will eventually let up and leave me alone. But I'm going back to the beginning island already. Like, what do you mean? No. Oh boy. Okay, it went away. Huh. I don't want it to be storm time yet. Storm time is kind of annoying. I mean, it's really cool, but it's annoying this early. So when I played this game initially, I 100%ed it, but I 100%ed it while the storm was chasing me every single time. Like, you can make the storm go away just by defeating the boss of the area, and that's not an impossible thing to do. In fact, it's the thing that you're expected to do. You don't have to make the boss go away. You can basically choose when to fight it. So I didn't fight it, and I 100%ed the game. So I'm a masochist is basically what I'm trying to say. That's a tower, for sure. But all those little red things are just where emblems are. And we will be getting all the emblems for at least this first area. So here's what you kind of do, is you sit on a tower, ooh, like that, and you plan what emblems you want to go to. Like, you see that? That's a bad emblem to go for, because the storm is about to eat it. But also the storm moves, so it's kind of, The storm moving is something I wish I could predict better. Like, it's necessary that it moves, because when it's tailing you, it's really annoying, but it can also just... it can just ruin your plans. Like, if I start going over there and it moves over there, I'm boned. But I think we just gotta take that risk. Ooh, what's this? Is it a secret? No. Can I stand here? Ooh, it is a secret. That's cool. I didn't even know there were secrets that just rewarded you for standing in places. Neat. There's a tower. There's a storm. There's an emblem? Question mark? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for that emblem, even though it's currently being eaten by a storm. Yeah, there's another secret right there. Dang it. I want secrets, but I want to not get eaten by this storm. Oh, we're not going to get that emblem. We're running. We're running away. This might not help me. You don't reach me on towers, do you? Uh-oh. This is bad. Run away. Oh, it might be over It might be over. The storm is not letting up, and I'm entering a bird-free zone. Please go away, storm. Oh, you went away. Thank God. Oh, bird freeze. I mean storm. Thank you. Kind, merciful storm. Now where is it? Oh, we're in a bird-free zone now. What? Storm? Oh my God, he's right there. Why would you do this to me, storm? Ouch. Oh, I'm getting stormed. It spawned on top of me. This is what I was talking about. But you know what? Fine. Skeleton? I didn't know there were skeletons in this area. But anyway, it's fine. If you get in the storm, you have to hide. Or you have to enter into the tall one's area. And I have to make it back to my eagle. And this can just happen wherever. It's really cool. But it's also kind of scary. It's pretty simple. Just don't move when he's looking at you. Duh. He's right there. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. I'm good. B. Scree! And the storm goes away. Okay. I have to get through this bird-free area. I did all that in a bird-free area. That's how crazy that was. Man, that storm was a jerk. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't need... Oh, I need to pet my eagle. Get rid of all this ash. You're all dirty. You're all dirty. Did you go into an evil red storm? You rascal. Don't do that. Missed my jump. Per the usual. So yes, I had to get the weight to grab the thing, to raise the circle, to go through the other circles. It's a puzzle game. So yes, the Pathless. Ironically, has a lot of paths in it. These symbol things are paths. There's probably a thing to do in this town. We are going to skip it because I am going to get eaten by a storm. Is that the last tower? Yes. Yes, the storm is angry now. And the whole world is red. But yes, you could see the deer. But I don't fear the deer, not anymore. Now we will kill the deer. And this is where you want to get those half moons. Ba-dop. 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 That's the timing. I got the timing. Ba-dop. 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 Oh god, fire. Just use the full charge, idiot. Ow. It's because I didn't say the ba-dop out loud. Ooh, I got him. Please let me target his eyes. That's the one problem with having no reticle. Oh, B. Shoot his ass. Shot him with the eagle gun. Effective gun. Is that just stage 1? Or is that everything? I think that's just stage 1. I think we have to go to like an arena now. I think all of them have that phase where you just fight them. Yeah, the arena. I so totally have a hair in my mouth and I can't do anything about it. I don't need to run. It's fine. Just walk. It's Dark Souls 1. Just walk around your enemies. You don't have to run. You don't have to dodge. You know, I've always thought with like raid bosses and such, where they have like the MOBA mechanics where it shows you where they're gonna shoot their fire and stuff, they should just not do that. Like, that gives away the game, man. I know where you're gonna shoot. You shouldn't do that. If you just let your projectiles do whatever they were gonna do, I'd probably get hit by them. But since you have them indicate like an arrow on the ground, oh god, shoot him with the eagle gun. Sorry, I'm going on this stupid bit. Oh no, it's at 5. There's another stage. It's time for bits. Yeah, man, just don't do the indicator thing on the ground, and you'll probably hit me. Like, that's the trick. Like, see all that? Like, I know it's gonna not hit me because you put the indicator on the ground, idiot. Oh, I totally meant to do that. That was a kind of a dead man's volley. That was weird. That was a weird interaction. It just basically. Nothing takes the epicness out of something like saying basically. Do I get to shoot him with the eagle gun again? I think I do. No, he's pure. He? She? Deer. It's a she. Deer are all girls. Even with the antlers. Pretty deer. Even the deer's got eyeliner. That deer, our eagle is that deer's mom. That's the lore. So this deer is very confused right now. You have cleansed my child. This land is fertile once more. One of the 3 bullshit gatekeepy things is done. So that was nice of them. Wind of Ceranos, your spirit meter is no longer. Thanks. Oh, it's much longer. It's like double the length. Oh, do I get a level? I got a level. So here's the thing about Ceranos. Where... yes, this. So all of these are emblems. You know how I had to do 1 emblem per tower? There's this many emblems, plus 4, I guess. So if I fill this up, that's 100% completion. We are going to do it for the first area because it gets you a bonus reward. It gets you a bonus reward for every area, but the first one is busted. Yeah, that yellow thing's just going to be there. So any little red we see, we're going to go to. And now there's no storm pestering us, so we can, like, read orbs without being bothered, interrupted. I always hate being interrupted when I'm trying to read my damn orb. There is an end of the world. Kind of. Yeah, it's just a mountain. If I were talented and handsome enough, I could reach the top of this mountain. Because there is stuff up there, I believe. Come here, bird. You missed, idiot! Ooh, secret. By the moon's light, the elk sows the seeds of the forest. An elk? It's an elk? I've been calling it an elk deer the whole time. It's an elk, guys. An elk. Also Egyptian elk. Huh. It did not look like an elk, to be fair. It looked very deer-like. Because I am someone who knows the difference between an elk and a deer. Quote me on that. Quote me if I ever get that wrong again. Say, Rye, you were someone who knew the difference between an elk and a deer. Because I am. That's what I constantly tell people. My eyes have witnessed the power reserved for gods. To watch the Godslayer inflict his curse here is to witness the first step in the glorious cycle of rebirth. I am anointed. So here we finally have, like, the upset of the plot, which is the Godslayer fellow had a lot of fans. It's always the fans. If it's one crazy guy saying one crazy thing, that's fine. But if he gets fans, that's a problem. Oh, some shit went down here, guys. I do not wish to die today, but the Pathfinder can find no path from inside a prison cell. If his freedom requires my sacrifice, then he shall have it. So he had like a following before he got all god powerful. That's actually good to know. From the outside, this Pathfinder appears utterly unmemorable, barely more than a boy, but he possesses such charisma. Even I, in my heart of hearts, can see the allure of following him. This so-called Pathfinder entered this prison a solitary young man and left a general, but I do not blame them for taking up his banner. But the name, Pathfinder, they place such a trust in him. Perhaps too much. I mean, spoilers, they're all dead, so yes, I would say a little too much. Oh my god, these are skulls. It's Paris. We're in Paris. Also, there's one of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things is slightly different. This should have been like the first one we got. There's an orb here to talk to. The tall one. I spent my life worshipping never contained such cruelty. Being betrayed by your gods must suck. Just don't have any gods. That's my theory. Must have. Yes, this is the place that has the thing. My commentary has gotten bad. That's the place where I had to hide the rock, the weight from... Move the weight and then carry the weight. I, like, literally recentered myself to say that sentence, and it was 10 times worse. 100% completion of an area. Let's show this off. It's cool. I swear, it was worth, like, the 45 minutes of searching for that one token. Because an elk shows up. Apparently it's an elk. It's a deer. I think it's a deer. It's like a nice friendly version of the boss fight we had. Now it's just a frolic. There's an achievement for getting 30 perfect criticals in a row. And I'll never get it. It just sounds like hell. So I have a question. I mean, we saw the giant eagle earlier, and that's like different from this. And I guess I put that as off like a statement. But we saw the giant eagle. That was Mother Eagle. That's the eagle that we have. She's small now. And they're called the tall ones, but they're definitely not that tall. But there's a lore thing. The lore thing is they're fucking gigantic. And I feel like that's so cool. Your spirit energy now regenerates naturally over time. That is one of the best ones. This game, I just don't know where it came from with the studio. And it makes me really curious about Sword of the Sea. Like, it seems like it seems like they're almost going back to their roots and remaking Journey again. Because it's basically Journey and Abzu looking. It's, you know, sandy, but it's also the sea. So, like, what's going on? I mean, I feel like I'm making very vapid statements, but also, oh, I'm not. Shut up. Yeah, this game is just so weird. Like, the world design is so carefully tailored, but it's so much more open. I'm just surprised that they were able to maintain... Like, I love Journey and Abzu, but it really does feel like those games had, like, out of their 2-hour runtime, like 4 minutes of exceptionally tight level design. And the rest of it was just set pieces and music and a very light amount of exploration. And you know, that's fine. But this game is just on another level. And I just kind of can't believe that they pulled it off. Uh-oh. Lol. I went back to a different area. Not another storm. It's a Hydra. He's so cool looking. Oh god. That's a big storm in this little open world. I'm really close to the edge. I can just run off this entire world. Stop following me. I'm at the edge of the map. There you go. Goodness gracious. That storm is a decent ways away, so we can go over here. However, this is covered in anti-bird juice. Oh my god! Storm! Storm, please, no! We're not going that way. Oh no. Oh no. I like the storm mechanic, usually, but it usually also doesn't just spawn exactly where you're going. That's an annoying little feature. It's being real mean to me right now. It was minding its own business there for, like, literally long enough for me to explain why it's bad. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Maybe I don't need to be up here. What? Oh! Storm moved. Oh no, did I just see a golden thing though? Oh boy, this might just be the time to take the storm. I think it'll leave me alone for a little bit if I take it. Alright, here we go. Take on the storm. There's nothing for it. Which one is this again? Is this Hydra? This is Hydra. Hydra's cool. Or Namune, I should say. I think it's just... Where am I going? Oh, all the way over there. Oh boy. Stop stepping on my bird. I'm gonna get seen just by being ran over. There we go. I'm fine. Now we have to pet this is where the petting mechanic comes into play. She looks so awkward doing it, like it's the first time ever holding any live animal at all. Pretty sure that's... Wait, evil tree. Evil tree? Alright, evil tree. What's so evil about this tree? Thanks for the XP, evil tree. Maybe this tree wasn't so bad after all. Did you ever think about that? That'll do it. Where is it going? Right in front of me? You don't say. You love pulling that shit, don't you, game? It's... Oh. Oh, I get it. It's a matching game. That's matching. That's matching. That's matching. I'm good at this game. I'm not puzzling something. Something is not being puzzled. If I were a game developer, I would make it so that while I'm engaging in a puzzle, the storm would not hassle you so much. So I'm going to trust that Giant Squid are better game designers than me, and would have thought of that years ago. This is not puzzling. Oh. Well, that's different. Listen, Storm, I'm real close to that one that you're by. I would like to just go there. Could you just dissipate off into an area? Maybe I'll just sit here and watch it. That's a good use of my time, right? Come on, Storm. No, the main story I have is I was talking to my mother, and she's like, yeah, I was installing my new cabinet because despite having what is basically a broken arm, she's redoing her entire kitchen. Normal woman. So while redoing her kitchen, she's installing this cabinet door, like a big cabinet door for like a pantry, and she's taking it down, I believe, and it falls on her face and strikes her dead in the nose, to the point where it does that thing where if you break your nose in the right way, it like gives you two black eyes. So she was walking around for a few days with a few black eyes. And so I was talking to her, I'm like, so basically you almost lodged your nose bone directly into your skull by trying to install a cabinet. And she's like, yeah. And that story was enough to get the storm to move. Bot up. Bot up. Oh, wait. Bot up. Nope, bot up. Nope, bot up. Bot up. I'm actually not, I was just saying bot up, but actually not releasing it when I needed to. Bot up. Bot up. Yeah, look at this place. This temple. Some cursed shit went on in this temple. Look at all the lore. You can't read from behind. Behind these trials lies the mask of the ancients. The path there holds much peril. Only the worthy will reach their destiny. I knew my path might end here, but I wish the Pathfinder had put more effort into solving the puzzle. I would have liked to witness the moment he glimpsed the one true path. I would have liked to be there. So he just used violence? That tracks. The spirit mask is not to be worn by those who force their way forward, which he totally did. The road to discover the one true path is treacherous. I knew that. Even still, I wish the Pathfinder had not forced us to trigger these traps. Our sacrifice might have been better spent. Especially because this puzzle is easy as hell. Are you Kumo? No, you're not Kumo. Also, what was supposed to activate the traps? There was not like an activation button like in Skyrim. We did as you asked. We left our homes. We sacrificed. Now this. Why? Why, Pathfinder? 'Cause he just wanted power, idiot. Those who have arrived here are worthy of the spirit mask, but beware to those who would wear it. Men who don the mask can never see the world the same way again. It's all blue and shit. Where's my buddy the Storm? I feel like it's nearby. You don't say. Fly. Oh boy, it's farther than I thought. It's gonna be close, even. Holy crap. Get there. Pull the ripcord. The yo-yo ball thing. I think it can not eat me on the tower, maybe? Hit the B button. Oh. I made it. That was a little close, I'll admit. That's some good brass. This game usually has a kind of understated soundtrack, but nah, that's some good action running music. One. 1, 1, 1, 1. Would you slow down? I hit like 5 crits. We're gonna cut her off like it's Mario Kart World. Ah, you idiot. I know how the circle works. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Is that it? Do I now get to fight you? Oh! B. Hit the B button. I forgot about the B button, guys. Now we get to real fight. Take me to the arena while I pick my nose. Alright, time to fight. Ooh, lava. Oh, it's a Head and Hands boss. It's Goma. It's not Head and Hands, it's just Goma. Oh god, that's not how you jump. This game doesn't have a dodge roll. It's not Souls. I think you have the surprise. Oh no, you would do that. There you go. Bird time. It's got no heads, idiot. You need heads to win against me. That's some fire. Watch out, bird! Oh no, he put my bird in a bubble. Oh, there's more heads. Real Hydra hours. Thank you for continuing to telegraph where those will go. What happened? Oh, I gotta run. Only 4 heads left. Got him. Oh, not only 4 heads left. Why have so many heads if they're not going to make me kill all of them? Ouch. Why didn't you fly, idiot? Oh, I was supposed to use that as a jump. Shit. There we go. Use it as a jump. Protect Mama Bird. Scree! Don't make me do a quick time event. Don't make me do it. Kill the Hydra. I honestly think they should have kept him a Hydra, or her. Excuse me. Huh. Her a Hydra. But instead she's just got the 1 head. Cause spoilers. She's Snake. Danger Noodle. At least she's a Cobra, that's cool. Have this cool stick I found. Thanks. I have now created a hole in the ozone layer. As soon as I step foot on any land, it's going to make me watch a cutscene. Yes. There's the storm. Show me the guy. Oh, it's my favorite looking guy. He's so cool. He's a giraffe, but also a dinosaur. You know, one of those long-necked giraffe dinosaurs? Giraffosaurus, I believe. The lizard taught... Okay, so it is a lizard. I think she's a Komodo dragon. The lizard taught us first. The lizard taught the first of us. Oh man, I can read, I swear. That storm's plenty far away. Oh, it's totally a Komodo dragon. This is what they actually look like. Reptile representation is good in this game. Just EXP, but it's enough to level up, so I don't mind. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm boned. I'm absolutely boned. There has not been a more boned guy than I am. Oh god. I'm boned. It's time. Okay. Well, we didn't last that long, guys. Oh my god, he's tall. Are these guys friends? I once meditated with a man whose knife rests in my belly. Oh. They were friends. There was no recognition in his eyes, no humanity. What was your story? I knew the man I killed. We prayed together. How to tell him there is no need for prayer now. Once the one true path is illuminated, some men simply refuse to see the truth as it stands in front of them. Well, man, I think he's not going to be too open to listening when you poked him so hard. Except my 2 enamel pins, please. I bet these are enamel pins. Fangamer, get on that. I should look. They would make sick pins. So I was really tired at work today. I lost a lot of steam, even though this is my short day because I leave to go stream. And by short, I mean 8 hours. And so I had a monster. A blue monster. It was like Hawaiian Loco, I think, or something. Anyway, it was blue flavored. And boy was it ever. It was the most blue tasting thing I've ever had in my life. I'm normally a Fiesta person. That's my flavor. It's like mango-y. It's really good. This one was just blue. And really sugary, obviously. And made my throat hurt a little bit when I got home. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna suck when I have to stream. I'm like, oh, I know what I'll do. Awesome kettle chips. That'll solve my problems. So, if I start coughing up blood, I only have myself to blame. Up there, on the ridge, I could see a fortress where Cyrus Follow made their last stand against the Pathfinder's forces. The Pathfinder sliced through those monks as though they were made of paper. There may be no stopping his sacrilegious quest now. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Oh, you mean up there? Oh, boy. Okay. Can I just wait for the storm to pass? We're gonna do that. Oh my god, thank goodness. Wow, you didn't leave me any room. You know what? It's fine. I will be out of your hair shortly. You suck, Storm. I hate you. I should have more than enough flaps for the rest of the game. And I should be getting at least one extra one. This area, very Abzu. This whole tower, extremely Abzu coated. Ooh, I needed to go out that way. That's cool. This whole ascent is like a secret, basically. It's so cool. Ooh, do I get to go through caves? I don't remember going through caves. Panther. A low frame rate panther. It's a wolf. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is when the game starts getting sick. Cool caves, cool mountains. I mean, all mountains are cool. Because they're cold, am I right, chat? So this is where they made their last stand. It's very similar to the Akala place in Breath of the Wild. Look at all this lore! And we will be uninterrupted here. The storm does not feel like making it up this high. We are not violent men, but we are all that stands between the Pathfinder and his corrupt ascension. If we must fight here to maintain our way of life and preserve the Tall Ones, then we shall. This silly insistence on delaying the inevitable. The Pathfinder will succeed. I only wish I could have survived to witness his ascension. And it's like different attributes that are normally like associated with one side or another are like mixed up between them. Like you have status quo versus change. Wow, that target really wanted to say hi to me. The Pathfinder is change, but then you also have freedom versus like following orders and bootlicking, and the Pathfinder is obviously bootlicking. And you have like breaking from tradition too. It's just all over the place. It's if you read it certain ways, it doesn't make sense. But it's so black and white that you have to read it some ways. I don't know. I just feel like maybe their flavor text doesn't always back up how evil everything is. They try and make it gray, but it's like the vistas, the spirits, you are so clearly on one side, and it's all presented beautifully and good. We did not want this bloodshed. We did not need it. We only needed them to see the light, to come to our side of progress. Like progress? Their refusal was madness. Violence was our only choice. Like progress is usually not the side of evil, I'm going to say. Hot take. Progress is usually not represented on the representative of the side of evil. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I mean, fuck you, I guess. What if I just land on it? Is he gonna walk on me? Why do they love walking on me so much? Oh my god. I feel like this actually doesn't count. Oh fuck. It counted. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, wait, I just have to recollect them. Oh, but they're going away. Give me back my EXP, you dick move. That sucked. XP is a limited resource. Yes, Sorrow, I hear you. I gotta pet my bird. Who up petting they bird? It's hard to explain, but the petting mechanic, or not the mechanic, but like the controls of like where you want to pet your bird are like hard. It doesn't map as well as you think it would. So you have to like wiggle the controller or wiggle the stick to like different areas. It's funny like that. If these gods are like distorted, the fire ones, like distorted versions of the other ones, like they accentuate different features. Like, what does a long neck represent about evil? Like, why did they give them a long neck? Spooked the heck out of me. Yes, this is what I remember. The hallway. The fire hallway. This is a cool part. And by cool, I mean very hot, actually. But really cool looking. This will be the thumbnail, probably. Your orb is now blue. Congratulations. Wash away the bones. If these bones are still here, I'll find that very funny. It's a Komodo dragon. Yay, we like dragons. Just a guy. Least cute of all the guys so far. I may be a lizard person, but the snake was cuter. I'm just gonna say it. Bye, lizard. Are the bones still here? The bones are still here. And I think this road just goes all the way to the place we need. Very pathed section of the game. On a scale of 1 to pathless, or path to pathless, this gets a path from me. Cool water. Well. Where is this water coming from? Annie Austin, get on this. They tell us... Oh, rain. Rain. It does rain here all the damn time. They tell us the rainwater is clearer than the groundwater. I suppose it is, but does that mean it is clean? Science? You're telling me there are microbes in the rain? Sick. I believe a thing will happen on top of this pillar. Ouch. Foolish hunter, do you not see that this world is broken? But these would-be gods had no guidance to lead. He took away my feather, damn it! I earned that. Stop. Please, I earned that. But this eagle has power, but it does not compare to mine. There is nothing that can impede my ascension to godhood. Do you have a tail, bro? I didn't notice. This world needs order. People cry out for a single clear path to guide them. Here it is, the cold zone. This place is crazy. What? 2 process elimination? Oh no, I'm gonna get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. Not my butt. I guess we're going this way. The only good thing about this area in regards to the storm is that you can often just get above it. Nope, this is not going to work. Shit. That was weird. I ascended the tower, and now I'm here. I was underground. That was cool. That was a cool little bit of programming right there. Alright, Kumo. Ew, he's got human hands. I don't like him. Hit the B button. Am I going to be on top of the tower? I am. That's pretty funny. Let's go. Oh my god. Right where the storm is. You don't fucking say, game. Love you too, game. Love you too. Let's see if there's a thing in here. Yeah, this is a cool area, I think. There's a secret behind this temple. Ooh, cave. Cave. So much quieter in here. Here's a question. Is that an area I can go up? In the first area, it was. In this area, it's not. It's a lie. It's not a hole. That's a shame. I really liked how in the first area that was a place you could go. I even mentioned it specifically. Well, I guess I'm leaving. Hopefully you fall slowly. That's one. There we go. Whoof. Ding, 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 ding. You heard it here first. Oh. Those are things to go to? Hot damn. They're each a thing to go to. That's crazy. I guess I have to go there. That's a little insane. Oh man, we could look at the whole map. It's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to it. Where is the storm, man? I'm gonna like encroach upon it. Oh, it's just a little goober. Just a little XP. That's alright, fine. Oh, I got a level. Nice. There's one more really cool location. I mean, the tree was already really cool. It might be that one way up there. I hope it's not the castle. The castle sucks. It's just like a big... It's like a big puzzle where you have to carry the heavy weights. And I don't want to do it. Even though it is dead center. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy, that's really on my butt, huh? That's alright, I was gonna go here anyway. Oh, there's the volcano. Really small, dinky little volcano, gotta say. Looks like a big horned lizard. Are you actually kidding me? You're fucking kidding me with that. Thanks, Storm. What an ass game. Piece of shit game. Fuck you. Can I just go all the way across? I appreciate the fact that they went vertical, because at this point in the game, they just know that you want to fly over everything. You're just gonna go to towers and fly. So I appreciate the fact that they acknowledged that. Look at all the lore. I know that the Godslayer needs the power he draws from our sacrifices, and I know that our cause is just. It seems like the followers have always seemed to sacrifice for their leaders. If only it were the opposite way. Like, Jesus? I think that's a Jesus reference. Reference to Jesus. My friends, oh, this is him. This is the Pathfinder's lore. Look at this text. Look at this wall of text. I mean, I like it. But just consider the other games in this series. Especially, like, Flower. Or even Journey. Look at Journey and how it did its story, and then this. It's just crazy to think that this is where we are now. I swore I would find you a path, but the mask revealed that this world has none, so we have no choice but to remake it. This world must end, and a new one must be born in its place. A world built around the one true path. You have given me your time, your sweat, your belief. I must now ask for your blood. You will give me the power I need to rise above these gods of chaos. You will give me the strength I require to become the Godslayer. So lay yourselves down upon this holy ground and close your eyes. When you open them again, you will do so on the one true path. Pretty chilling. The moon bow and the sun sword are the two most powerful weapons to ever draw blood in the realm of man. The only match for one is the armaments of its sister. You could probably guess what's going to happen. Oh, that's sick. So yes, the sun sword. He needed a sacrifice to use it. And you can see its ghostly remains upon looking through the mask. I feel like now it's a little bit more clear. It's just about blind devotion kind of thing, being lied to, lightly about religion. However, it's more about just who is going to be willing to fight for you, because this guy ain't it. Be wary of lies and scams and cheats and frauds who only want power. I feel like it's kind of the message. Yeah, so we're gonna skip a lot. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. This is an okay situation. I swear. The final obelisk gotta get that bear. Go wrestle a bear for me, says Mother Eagle. Just a lot of moody areas in this game. Moody architecture. Speaking of mood. Red. Red is the mood now. Got him. Now he's gonna run away. Look at him hopping along. He's such a happy little fella. He's playing. I fell down a mountain. Dead Man's Volley, except not really. That was it? That was a whole phase? There better be 2 more phases. Are you angry? Oh god! Oh, did I miss that? I did miss that. Or rather, I didn't get hit by that. Buffer your inputs, kids. That's the only way you win. Bird. That might be it. That might not be it. It's definitely not it. Buffer, input successfully buffered. Please stop jumping. Oh god. You know what? Go back to jumping. It's gonna do its final move. Dead Man's Volley, except it's not. Bird, time to end the fight. Good fight. I only fucked up like 3 times. It's a burr. He's got a big ass tail. He looks goofy. Get that long ass tail out of here, you bear. Oh, aren't you two adorable? Time to go to Bird Island. So press and hold the flap while gliding to perform a super flap. This powerful move will consume a larger number of flaps. It's really cool. And I get a free level. I just get back the level I got stolen from last time, because I don't think I gained any additional levels this whole time. Way. Ooh, you like ascend through the area, the previous lower gods. That's cool. There's our deer friend, and our snake friend, and our Komodo dragon friend, and our burr friend. Look at all that progress. Music's going sick. I didn't even talk about Sword of the Sea. I'm so curious about, like, compare all of the stuff that's been happening in this game, like fighting bosses, clearing towers, doing puzzles. Like, they showed a decent amount of that in, like, preview footage. Like, they definitely showed the bosses and stuff. Sword of the Sea, they have shown us nothing except surfing on a sword. How are you going to go from this to that? Is it really just going to be like another journey where it's like 2 hours of surfing around with some cool mechanics and then you're done? Because I'd be down for that. It'd just be weird. It'd just be such a different game. Anyway, we're on Bird Island. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Bird Island, time to go to Bird Tower. I got wrecked. He snuck up on me. Not my bow. My one true companion, my bow, and my hubris. I see now the secret to your persistence. This is the reincarnation of the eldest tall one. It's Eagle Mommy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no. He put out a cigarette on her. Now end this world. Gotta say, design, like, the other ones didn't even look like their original creature. This one is very much just an eagle with 2 heads. It's fine. But now I'm sad and slow. I'm gonna get totally wrecked. Ouch. I think, hopefully that's scripted. I hope. I don't know if I can make it to the... Oh, I'm so slow. Can I run? If I can't run... I don't know if I can make it again. No, I don't think so. Ouch. There wasn't so much a good and evil in, like, Journey and Abzu. I mean, there was. Like, Abzu was definitely, like, materialism and industrialism and just bad environment juice. Was bad for the environment. This game is not so broad in its themes, or I would not say it's not so fine-tuned in its themes. The exact opposite of broad. Abzu was not broad. It was very well-defined. Time to go in this crevasse, I think. We might just get wrecked again. Yeah. This is going poorly, by the way. But I can't run, so, like, what else to do except hold the up button while I talk about the games. Because something's about to happen that I really need to talk about for a long time. Oh, I get to slide. You missed, idiot. This game just didn't have as much of a singular identity as something like Journey or Abzu. It was kind of all over the place. It was a little directionless. It was pathless. But I think what it did very well. Just the whole world I liked a lot. Oh, they actually did include a 2-headed Dargon in this area. Was this... I kind of have to go back to the first island now. Was that two-headed thing in the first one? I thought there was something else. So these are all of the tall ones. They added the eagle, because the eagle's a tall one. Look at this. What do you suppose this is? Game. This blew my mind when I first saw it. It's so clearly Abzu. And this is only the second game from this studio. Technically. Well, not technically, literally, but from the creators, there's more. So they now have this one defining line connecting them. This place that I thought was representative of the Abzu, like the concept of Abzu, it's now just like a visual signifier of something more spiritual. Like the theme of the game resides in this, like, area. Or, you know, it's time, this is the pre-climax zone. Maybe not so much where the themes all become clear. They aren't that hard to define either way. Like, absolutism and the Godslayer, obviously wrong. Evil triangles, obviously wrong. It's not very hard to define, but just the fact that they feel the need to say, here's the fine line where shit gets real in like an area is really cool. And the fact that it's the same between the two games. Anyway, we got the bow. The bow that challenges this thing. It's like yin and yang. He's got the evil, mean, bad guy sword. I've got the cool, awesome girl boss bow. God, what an awful sentence. Get shot. Ah, it left like it had moon particle effects. That's cool. Like, he's clearly trying to make himself a tall one with the tail and whatnot. Does he have a hole? Am I gonna make a hole? All the tall ones have holes in their design. Except maybe the eagle? I don't remember. I should probably crit one of those. Not Dead Man's Volley. Get shot. Oh, it's the phases of the fight. That's sick. And I don't really have camera control here, so we are once. It's basically just like they took the linear nature of Abzu and Journey and such, and they applied it to combat, which I think is pretty sick. Oh, I have to do it twice? You should probably crit one of those, but I didn't. I'm not a good gamer. I don't believe in crits. That requires some amount of skill. Oh, that's all of them. I think we just get the eagle back now and then things happen again. Look at how much my controller's rumbling. Oh my god, it's so climactic. That run is pretty goofy. It is now time to become God. He's a... Oh, there's his hole. No context needed. Oh, idiot. Go towards the light. I mean, usually I'm all for one, like, climactic sections, but, this is just a lot of walking. You were tested, and you endured. Those are some cool statues. Together you grew stronger. I remember I was there. Yeah. I am pretty awesome. You were brought low. You found the very depths of your resolve when he took one of your 7 double jumps. That was a pretty bad moment. And yet you still charged forward. I can still whistle when I'm being talked to by the god. I can't jump. I can. All my buttons are whistle now. Oh. Oh, we're here again. So this is like some kind of spirit world, right? Like, why is it this exact temple? Is it just like this is like their representation of like the most spiritual place? Because I don't want to be one of those guys like, oh, connected universe. Oh, it's the giant squid cinematic universe, guys. I don't think that's the point. I think it's just like a thematic through line of spiritual connectedness. Oh, I got jump scared by that bear. A little bit. Where's the snake? Oh, the snake is the cobra, I forgot. Time to scree and kill this boss. There. Oh, that was the deer shot, specifically. No mortal can withstand me putting a cigarette out on your skin. Oh, it's literally multiple shots. I'm just doing it incorrectly. Cannot survive the curse. The struggle is meaningless. Oh, time to shoot his eyes. It's a Zelda boss now. Have I just been missing all those? Cool particle effects, by the way. All of the moon particle effects. Did you see my arrow miss and then have to, like, turn around to, like, oh shit, missed my exit. Ah, that looked like it hurt. Do I get to see all your eyes now? Yeah, there's my guy. I will end this world. Yeah, you talk a big game. Oh no, he's gonna use his hole. I feel like you can just... Oh, I missed. I literally missed one. I'm trying to get too many crits. I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna lose the game. B. Godslayer. Have some air conditioning. There can be no single path to truth. But the people. With no clear path to follow, they will never find salvation. Like you ever cared. You totally killed people just to get this power. To follow another's path to salvation is to never truly know it. Yeah, they don't get godhood, just you. Each person must find their own way. Pathless. Roll credits. He got deleted. Truly, though. Oh no, now I'm evil. Should we cool down the spicy bird island? Now look how pleasant it is here. Start this world anew. Spread the light. I'll just die, I guess. No, it's fine. I wanted this. Don't look back, Eagle. He's gonna look back. He didn't look back. Maybe he only looks back if you 100% the game. Here, I will put up in the video. Right here. Put up in the video if there's an after credits if you 100% the game. Even though this is a 100% completion file, I'm not doing that. Oh, there he is. The eagle came back. Or an alternate cut. I guess the eagle didn't come back and I was wrong about that whole extra thing. Something did happen, I'm pretty sure, though. So I really loved this game when it first came out. Yeah, I really liked the world. It definitely... Some areas are better than others. The last area is really hard if you're managing the storm and just traveling to and haven't 100% of the other areas. But the fact that it's so vertical and has some of the most interesting like architecture and areas to like look at is a big draw for me. And each area has its own thing. Like one was definitely more full of waterways and rivers. The other one was like a forest, and then there's just like a plains one. But there are just so many little areas and moments in this game that feel a lot more cinematic or important than they really are, because most of them are optional because this is a pathless game. Like climbing the mountain, one of my favorite parts. Finding each of the like cool locations. I didn't realize there was specifically one per area because I 100% of the game before, so they all kind of lumped together for me. Yeah, this game is such an outlier in the whole pantheon of giant squid games and like the Matt Nava games, let's be honest. Like even compared to Sky, which is like supposed to be a more open experience that has like social features and stuff, like that would make more sense. Those social features and such would make more sense in this game because it's more open. You could like set up a camp or something and talk to and like have interactions with friends and stuff. It's not big enough for that, but if it had Sky's endless development cycle, I'm sure it could be. It took the path nature, the linear nature that was so famous for Journey and Abzu, the guided, very, very tailored experience where everything you were going to see, everything you were going to experience was going to be finely crafted, and it just blew that up to the point where, yeah, there's a lot more downtime, but in that downtime you now have a little bit more interactivity. You have some puzzling, you have some interesting movement mechanics, and they took the focus that they normally apply to every single part of the game and now put it into more spread out parts. Like now that focus is going to be in the boss fights, it's going to be in the world design, some of the encounters that we want you to see, like every scripted encounter with the storm. I mean, the storm is annoying because I know you know what happens after a couple times, and then it just interrupts your progress. But every time you go into the storm, that's like a bespoke set piece. That's really cool. Like, I got hit by every storm because I'm an idiot and I just couldn't avoid it sometimes, and it spawned in front of me like it's a jackass. But I was going to go into the storm every single time because it's cool. Okay, so let's talk about it before I get there. There's a room in here with all the statues of like the tall ones represented. It either has statues of all of them, including the eagle that I wasn't aware of, or it has a reference to Abzu in it. I think there is a reference to Abzu in this tower. Alright. Okay, so there he is there. So, look, this guy. Yeah, that's a shark guy. So, that's Bruce from Abzu. I was gonna mention, I didn't want to mention it when I first streamed because I knew the whole, like, temple thing was there. But yeah, that's just an Abzu reference. I don't know, maybe there's a connected universe. I guess that would be cool. I don't need there to be one. I think just saying that it's thematically connected is more than enough. But yeah, there's an Abzu reference. Yes, hello. This is many months in the future. While editing this, I was really going off about how awesome the connection between this game and Abzu was. And it is. But I failed to mention, or rather realize, that there is a much, much bigger connection between the two games. Throughout this entire game world, there is a hidden item quest that rivals that of Team Eco's bullshit. It took me well over an hour while following a guide, and it is perhaps one of the more insane secrets I have ever seen. So I have collected all of the things required to see them, and I've only caught a glimpse of what lies ahead of us. Only really enough to know that, obviously, it's an Abzu reference. So here we are at the door. Here we are. That's all you're gonna open for me? Fine. So yes, I think that this game and Abzu might have a few things in common. Okay, so the Pathless. I mean, I already talked about it plenty. I do love this game, though. We just now have Sword of the Sea left. Will it go towards the more journey route, or will it continue up the Pathless route and let the player determine the experience? Either way, I'm totally in. I am a giant squid fan. Thanks for watching.